Hello and welcome. United States Congressman Riley Moore has disclosed that the White House is preparing options aimed at protecting Christians in Nigeria who are facing persecution by Islamist extremists. According to Moore, these options will be informed by findings from a recent U.S. fact-finding mission to Nigeria. In a post on his X account, the congressman said he plans to brief President Donald Trump directly, emphasizing that the United States is taking allegations of violence against Christians seriously. Moore's comments followed testimony by Bishop Robert Barron before U.S. lawmakers, where claims of a Christian genocide in Nigeria were raised. Moore noted that the House Appropriations Committee is also preparing a detailed report for the president, outlining facts, oversight findings, and leadership recommendations on the situation in Nigeria. He added that these efforts build on the recently passed fiscal year 2026 National Security, Department of State, and Related Programs Bill, which includes provisions to safeguard U.S. security interests, uphold human rights, and protect religious freedom globally.
Provided a report shortly is Truth Nigeria in the last year and a half has been reporting on the ransom camps that are in the forests throughout Kaduna, Taraba, Nasarawa, Benue. These ransom camps, many of them are located near military installations in these forests. This is where, and kidnapping for ransom has become an industry in Nigeria. It is what is funding the terror. It's what's funding the slaughter and the occupied villages that are not being returned to the people who rightfully own the lands. So these ransom camps, it's like open air Auschwitz in the middle belt of Nigeria. We can't see it because of the foliage. You can't get satellite imagery on top of that.
However, Nigeria's presidency has pushed back strongly against the framing of the country's insecurity as religiously motivated. Speaking during a meeting with the Methodist Archbishop of Anambra, Dr. Vincent Ono, the senior special assistant to the president on chieftaincy matters, Abba Hashim, dismissed claims that violence in Nigeria targets Christians alone. Hashim stressed that insecurity affects Nigerians of all faiths and warned that describing the crisis as a religious war or genocide could deepen divisions and threaten national unity. He emphasized the need for togetherness among Muslims, Christians, and people of all beliefs, urging Nigerians to reject narratives he described as misleading. According to the presidency, realities on the ground show that killings, abductions, and attacks cut across religious lines, particularly in regions already plagued by conflict and instability. The contrasting positions highlight an ongoing international and domestic debate over how Nigeria's security crisis should be understood and how it should be addressed. I am Kwame Akimfor. This is View Africa 24 News. See you on our next update.